Okay, we're going to make a new project and take standard house types from the library to populate that. So we're going to obviously go to Power Project, and we're going to say File, New, and we're going to base this new file on the template that's got everything that you need in it. We're going to give the file name something sensible, and we're going to put it, remember which folder you've put it in, and we're going to also give it a title, and that's what's going to come out on the output. So we also need to set a start date, so something before which nothing can happen. So when we click on create, we're then going to copy that template with nothing in it. And then if you remember from the training, we've got the task pools, and we're going to take some information from this area, say these 3 items, and we're going to copy them, right mouse click copy, and go to the program area. And so we're flicking between these 2 areas, and this is where you paste it so that it ends up in the right place. So if we say that takes 2 weeks and that takes 3 weeks, and then we reschedule that, then it comes to start at the beginning of June. So we're then going to repeat that process and do the same with standard house types. But to avoid confusion about which sector you might be in, particularly when you get lots of houses in there, I like to create a new window, and then you pick that tab up and you just drag it down and say you want to create a new horizontal tab. So in the bottom window, I'm going to have my standard house types. And in the top window, I'm going to build up the site. So maybe I've got a couple of these. So I'm going to copy those and go to this area, right mouse click and paste. So there's quite a lot of tasks being pasted here. There's 74 per line, which is quite a lot. So also we need to get them in the right place. So we can either reschedule like we did before, or we could say, well, I want it to start round about the 12th of July, so I can select that, say 12th of July, or I could reschedule and put it in the, which will place it after the 1st of June, and then we could do the same thing. So what we must also do is populate the, well, we'll take one more from down here. Let's take a housing association one, and so we copy that, paste it again. So just a lot of copying and pasting at this point, and getting it in the right point, in the right position to start, setting the correct dates that you want. But then we've also got to know that we've got to give it a plot number. So this is plot 10, perhaps building that first, followed by plot 2. It doesn't matter what you type in here, but they've got to be unique, obviously. And there is a build order column, so this could be, so that this is what's called the natural order, but also, and you can move things up and down. So you want to say, I want that one to be first, although I went too far at that point. So you can reorder this manually, and that's called the natural order, or you could also type a number in here, and there's a sort for that. So you can also populate the number of bedrooms, and you could copy that and paste it into that area there, for example. So then you've got your new site created, and that's all you need to know for the first stage of creating a project.